into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez: 2 hits in 7 tries. Second baseman, Jose Altuve. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez: 2 hits in 7 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Altuve is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Standing in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run homer for Alex Bregman, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez: he's 1 for 3. That evens it up 1-1. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Minute Maid Park. It's now 2-0 Houston. Garrett Cole, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox 1. So stepping in, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup called strike 1. Rodriguez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
One out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Cántale.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in Big League Baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman. He can do it all. 5 tools. The ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game.
No,
what an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We've played 2, and Boston's taken a 3-2 lead. Here's Jake Marisnick. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Popped up. Rodriguez has a play, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Third baseman.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Popped high in the